ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯀꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ
Guardians Defense Academy admission.
First, the top news headlines. Manipur State Panchayat Parishad Gheraus, Imphal East DC office. MSU observes 41st Realization Day, pays homage to student martyrs. Transporter bodies call 48-hour general strike in Manipur in protest. And Shiv Sena demands solution to national highway attack, Mount Kabru issue. Very good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is SURAJ giving you the news. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. Now the news in detail. Manipur State Panchayat Parishad Porompa today Gheraut Imphal East DC office staff demanding immediate release of MGNRE GS fund already sanctioned by the centre. They also demanded release of second installment of 15 Finance Commission award and pending honorarium of Panchayat functionaries for the period from October 2019 till March 2021. The protesters shut down the DC office, preventing any of its staff from entering the office. Imphal West Upadhyakshya L. Bobby told pressmen that Manipur State Panchayat Parishad will boycott the upcoming National Panchayati Raj Day on April 24th in the state if this government fails to fulfill the demands soon. He said the government is trying to create problem among the Panchayat members.
One member dagina pradhan dagina jila dagina akoi bo honorarium kya bibi ge akoi na mayam gidam to hotna jari bje apik boy honorarium ji opithoni da na phajal ga thamba je ngasi chahi hela abaji ba uda phajal thambai je tha 15 chumna phajal thamak ba haiba je akoi ningba kai ningai ni masidi atuba matam thadok pi haiba je press amadi electronic print media gi mafam da koina haijari.
All Manipur Students Union MSU today observed the 41st Mikap Thokpa Numit or Realization Day. The event is held every year to pay homage to student martyrs. Rich floral tributes were paid to the memorial site of two MSU leaders, Potsangbam Lukhoi alias Premanda and Huidrom Lokendro alias Lukhoi, located atop Pisum Chingamacha in Imphal. Later, MSU took out a rally from Pisum Chingaching, which ended at Manipur College campus, where the main program was held. MSU President Hawizam Chalamba during the program insisted on proper implementation of Inner Line Permit ILP in Manipur. Making a remark on the current Mount Kabru impasse, Chalamba appealed to the Manipur government to bring an amicable solution soon in the interest of the people of the state.
adon lairiba inner line permit system asina so akoi manipur ase yelongmi sing asiki punsi se dungi punsi se kanbang ngamgani haibe wakhalon thajade aduna masigu mayam asida lebak miyamna amadi tung da horokadriba akoi khunai na punamak thengbinasi lairiba lamsida riba praja sing aduga section khudimakta lairiba miyoi khudimak amata achawsa khaidana akoi punamak tungi Manipur amagidamakta akoi changchin matam oire adon akoi puna khusam naraga tungi mirol kannabagidamakta akoi puna changchin mina saiba wafam se ngasi mikap thoku numitigi khudong chaba laujaraga lebak mayam da emsuna nolungna ningsingjari.
The All Jiribam Road Transport Drivers Union AJRTDU Jiribam and All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union have called for a 48-hour Manipur-wide general strike beginning this midnight. The strike is in condemnation of yesterday's incident where suspected insurgents attacked 4 Imphal-bound loaded trucks including oil tankers near Khaipundai village along Imphal-Jiribam. Reports had said the gunmen had also harassed the drivers during the incident. All Jiribam Road Transport Drivers Union AJRTDU Jiribam General Secretary L. Maniton Singh announced the strike at the union office during a press meet today. He said that the gunshots had punctured several tires and fuel tanks of the vehicles.
Highway 37 Imjiri Impal Tan Potokova Cement Gari Marida Tayar Amadi Service Tankida my cousin Madam Oraga Tantra Hing Tantra Pangi Hing about total shutdown Tokre. Down Asida Assistant Service Amadi Media sitting a Komtokjagani Aduna NGO me Anamating Pamitana Equiban Sivu Mapung Pan.
The Manipur unit of Shiv Sena has strongly condemned the attack on loaded trucks at Khaipundai along Imphal-Jiribam Road on the None district yesterday. At a press meet at party office Babupara, Shiv Sena Manipur unit President M. Tombi also expressed displeasure over use of harsh language against the drivers by the gunmen during the incident. Tombi said the Manipur government must soon find a long-term policy to check such unwanted. He said troublesome incidents are taking place along the 2 important national highways connecting Manipur on a routine basis. M. Tombi referred to the Mount Kabru deadlock and he urged the government to set up a police outpost there to help defuse the situation.
Hujik akoigi center of the states governments na national highways in the Thamaiba Mieng, inter-village road the Thamaiba Mieng, Tongan was singing them the single Sagalaba says that Akoi Punamak Adukuma development to the government Sivu Mating Pantana, Ate Topo State Ka, Sakutman, Sakutman, Renaba, Honamatam, Oida, Sipsana, Makatiki, Amukan appeal to Jari, Lona, Punik Minase, Koi, Aduka, Masi, Dagi, Henjan Biranu, Haiba Wapamana, Roy, Voina Tamjari.
Well, it's time now for a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 23rd of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaika, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyam gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawzan. Upon Basembam ki 10% amak down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% ki changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi malangsim biro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torambam Lekai.
Welcome back after the break. India reported 234,692 coronavirus disease cases today, the highest single-day spike so far since the pandemic broke out, according to Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. With this, India's COVID tally has shot up to 1,45,26,609 cases as per a media report. India also reported the highest ever single-day spike in COVID-related deaths with 1,341 fatalities. The death toll from the deadly infection stands at 1,73,152. Delhi and Maharashtra recorded their biggest single-day rise in coronavirus cases since the beginning of the pandemic in January 2020. The capital registered 19,486 new cases, taking its tally to 8,03,623, while Maharashtra's count rose to 3,07,03,584 with 63,729 infections. Media reports said, amid this surge in COVID cases, states and union territories have imposed fresh restrictions to curb the spread of infection. Several states and union territories in the country decided to bring back strict COVID-19 curb like night curfews and weekend lockdowns in a bid to cut the chain of transmission in the second wave of COVID-19. In Manipur, the coronavirus case load has reached 29,610 after the state registered 29 new COVID-19 positive cases in the last 24 hours, while 7 more people were recovered and discharged. According to the latest update from Manipur Health Department, no COVID-19 related deaths were reported in the same hours. The death toll remains at 376 as per a release from the COVID-19 Command Control Room. The cumulative number of active cases in the state stands at 165, while the recovered cases are 29,069. The recovery rate has dropped to 98.17%. Manipur Students Association Delhi Masad has filed a missing report of Thokchom Usharani at the Nodal Officer Notice Cell Delhi today. Thokchom Usharani is 26 years from Thinungai Makhalikai in Manipur's Bishnupur district went missing on her way to Imphal from Singapore in Delhi, a flight on April 15. Her last contact with her family was on 15th of April through a WhatsApp video call while she was inside the flight, Masad said. The family has no any idea about the flight in which she was traveling. They were expecting her return to Manipur by 16th of April. The family got a missed call from her at 3:27 am on 16th of April, but she failed to return home. Thokchom Usharani is the daughter of late Thokchom Biren Singh and Thokchom Santi Devi. Masad has requested all concerned to look into the incident. Blessing Givers today organized a one-day seminar program on protection of rights of transgender at Classic Grand in Chingmairong, Imphal. Blessing Givers Secretary Kumarjit Laishram at the program demanded that the transgender community in Manipur be given all basic rights and protection. He also demanded financial support for the education of transgender in Manipur.
Physically, financially, education sector da, economic sector da, puna makta haitare ko sugumada support of birna bahaidana akogi lairiba mayam sisu hena improvement oina na ba hena awareness oina na bahaidana program se sinjaban.
A one-day awareness program on prevention of alcoholism and substance abuse was organized by Outreach and Drop-In Center ODIC Nambol Foizingmakha Bishnupur District at NYWC Naurem under Bishnupur District. Youth Development Organization YDO Sagolban Tera Bazar, Imphal West under the aegis of Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India sponsored the program. YDO President G. Joy Chandra Sharma said that all are equally responsible in protecting the youth from drug menace and substance abuse. He also said that ODIC plays an important role in bringing the drug users back to normal life.
Ahalaman, ama pureba, natagan my husband wifing. Sigi kutanga pirga hidak matam jana. Nui mari mani kona detox to bahadna nisadu laphu halerga moi da loina na kogi laiba namondo laiba office da kogi recreation center lei aduga counseling jaga lei punamak singji moi da facilities piraga ikona matam khara changna patient sing haitare nisana seking phangaba icha inau singsi kannana bi pandam changslakpa.
Lamding Educated Welfare Association Liwa Thoubal District has urged all concerned to withdraw their decision to ban the Meitei community from climbing the Mount Kobro to offer prayers at the Meitei shrine located atop Mount Kobro. Lamding Educated Welfare Association President S. Ojit in a press release stressed on the importance of all ethnic communities in the state to respect each other's faiths. Thanga constituency MLA Tongbram Robindra took the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine during Tika Utsav at Jenims today. The nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive for people who are above the age of 45 began on April 11th last. Since the start of Tika Utsav or vaccination festival, over 31.29 lakh vaccine doses have been administered till 8 p.m. of Wednesday across India. Sagolban Constituency MLA R.K. Imo today distributed cards issued by Sagolban Constituency Progressive Committee Women Wing to around 700 women of Ward number 7 and 8 of Sagolban Constituency. The cards were contributed at Imo's residence in Sagolban in Imphal. MLA Imo at the event said that under NAPSA cards, holders will get additional 4 kg free rice. Besides, every widow below 55 years of age in possession of the card will get the widow pension of Rs 300 per month. Blacktopping work on the National Highway 37 stretch in front of Jiribam jail will be completed within a month, said project engineer Hizam Chandra. He informed this to media. Our correspondent reports that the road stretch has been lying in a pathetic condition. Police, social workers and student bodies have had taken repeated repair work on the road stretch. Manipur Steel Industries India Limited under National Highway and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited is undertaking the road improvement work.
WBM Fajana Pakashi Logger Matunda Kuna bituminous work Koila Tagadabani. Masi Akuna Yari Karatuna Losana Bakohona Jagani. Harry Bird Tabak Lambi Matixia Koi Tamagi Manung the Losan Jagani.
Let's take another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Admission open. Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Anno Football Club Guwahati invite application from interested persons who want to participate in a month-long residential practice cum trial coaching for under 13 and under 18 years of age. The coaching is scheduled to begin under the guidance of a foreign coach from 5th next month. Fooding and lodging facilities are also available. For more information, please visit Place Venue Guwahati, Mirza Tiniali, or contact us at 6026 709 279 or 7005 235638. Guardians Defense Academy. Admission open for 10 days SSB course from 4th April 2021. We provide personalized coaching to its candidate, special classes by visiting officers for motivation, professional guidance and teaching, everyday feedback to prepare well. Boarding and lodging facilities available. For more details, please contact Guardians Defense Academy near Nursing Thakur Mandir, Naurim Lekai Kagwa Makha, Imphal West. Contact number 9863 388 639.
Welcome back. The Central Executive Council CEC of the Jalangrong United Front JTUF held an emergency meeting on April 16 last and resolved to offer a forced discharge to 2 Jalangrong Tiger Force JTF cadres or their unconstitutional activities for violating the constitution of JTUF by working against its principles. A media statement issued by H. Kamsan, Home Secretary JTUF, said that the DO ceased to be members of the JTUF were Chamdan Kamai, GSO General Staff Officer of Chingkonglong Village, Tausem Subdivision, Tamenglong District, and Michael Kamai of Khumzi Part 2 Village, Tamenglong District. The Confederation of Meghalaya Social Organizations, COMSO, an umbrella body of more than 17 organizations, staged a protest in Shillong yesterday over the delay in implementing the inner line permit ILP in the state. As per a media report, COMSO General Secretary Roy Kupar Sinram said that the stay was held to remind the state government about its indifferent attitude towards the demand for the implementation of ILP in the state. The COMSO has given a stern warning to the government that if the necessary steps are not taken immediately for the early implementation of ILP in Meghalaya, they would be forced to mobilize the indigenous people of the state to march towards the civil secretariat and put it under locked and key, Roy Cooper Sinram said. Accusing the Modi government of gross unpreparedness and adhocism in dealing with the COVID-19 crisis, Congress President Sonia Gandhi today met a slew of suggestions to the centre to deal with the pandemic, such as reducing the immunization age to 25 years and providing income support to people. In her opening remarks, while chairing the meeting of the Congress Working Committee CWC, Gandhi also accused the centre of giving preferential treatment to some states while maintaining thundering silence on requests of states ruled by the Congress and opposition parties. Sonia Gandhi asserted that the Congress has always believed that fighting the COVID-19 pandemic is a national challenge that should be kept above party politics. According to media reports, Sonia Gandhi also made a host of suggestions to the government, saying that the centre must also reconsider its priority for vaccine candidates by reducing the immunization age to 25 years and above, as also all younger persons with at-risk health disorders like asthma, angina, diabetes, kidney and liver diseases and other similar ailments. Authorities in Myanmar will release 23,184 prisoners from jails across the country today under a New Year amnesty. A Prisons Department spokesman said, though few, if any, democracy activists arrested since a February 1 coup were expected to be among them. According to Reuters, today is the first day of the traditional New Year in Myanmar and the last day of a 5-day holiday that is usually celebrated with visits to Buddhist temples and rowdy water throwing and partying in the streets. Pro-democracy activists call for the cancellation of the festivities this year and instead for people to focus on a campaign to restore democracy after military's ouster of the elected government of Nobel laureate Aung San Suu Kyi, the report said. Aung San Suu Kyi is among 3,141 people arrested in connection with the coup, according to a tally by the Assistance Association for Political Prisoners, AAPP activist group. While the military was freeing the thousands of prisoners, it was also seeking 832 people on warrants in connection with the protests, the AAPP said. Among them are several internet celebrities, actors and singers who have spoken out against the coup, wanted on a change of encouraging dissent in the armed forces. Let's now have the sports news. In sports today, fencers of Khongman Fencing Academy were today felicitated in a function held at Khongman Fencing Hall in Khongman Zone 4, Imphal East. Khongman Fencing Academy won the overall champion team title at the 16th Governors Cup State Level Fencing Championship 2021 held at the Sai Indoor Stadium in Takgelpad from February 12 till 16. Khongman Fencing Academy participated in junior boys, senior girls, women, men, mini girls, sub-junior boys and cadet boys categories. Altogether, 110 fencers of the academy took part in the championship. The academy bagged 14 gold, 13 silver and 23 bronze medals at the fencing championship. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Manipur State Panchayat Parishad Gherao's Imphal East DC office. MSU observes 41st Realization Day, pays homage to student martyrs. Transporter bodies call 48-hour general strike in Manipur in protest. And Shiv Sena demands solution to National Highway attack, Mount Kabru issue. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur and good night.